But let me ask you, change the subject. Was the DJ battles back in the days, was the DJ battles intense?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Very intense?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I remember the battle with Herc and Bam at the PAL. That was the battle that really put Bam on the map. Right? Like I think I told you before, Bam was like this mythic figure to people outside of Soundview. Now the Soundview area, Bam is, you know, the head of the Zulu Kings, the Zulu Nation. You know, who is this DJ who plays all these crazy records and he's got a crew and, you know, we know Bam, that's our crew, that's us. But outside of it, you know, outside, except for a few places, like, because we used to go play up in Yonkers. So some people knew, you know what I mean? But outside of the Soundview area, people just heard of Bam, they didn't know him. Unless you came to that side and went to parties. And like we said, a lot of people didn't like to come to Bronx River. You know? So unless you came to that side, you just heard of him, you didn't know. And then Herc, you know, knew about Bam. Like I said, they you know, it initially started with friction, and then they got to be, people talked, and they, you know, got to talking and found a lot of common ground, and they became friends. And Herc was actually, I know he gave Herc a Bam a shout out. And he was the first one to really start plugging Bam outside of our area. You know what I mean? Like, he was telling people about him. He used to call him the Beast from, he started calling Bambaataa the Beast from the East. And I never forget what he said. He said, if you want to go somewhere and hear records that you never heard before, go to an Afrika Bambaataa party. That's the Beast from the East. And that's what he said. So people's like, yo, that's the Stu Bam, that's the Stu Bam. So him and Herc set up a battle. It was a friendly battle, really. You know, and it was at the PAL. And so Herc is on one side, and Bam, now Herc had a really big sound system. At that time, Bam was still working on a sound system, so he got Mario's sound system or what have you know, and used that. And Herc was playing his music, you know, and so it was our turn, but Herc kept playing. And you know how you do in battles, you know, sound drown out the other group. That's part of the battle thing. And Bam was like, oh, okay. And so Bam put on a Pink Panther. And people are like, what the hell? And then he puts on a plate. Now, I don't know if you know what plates are. Plates back in the day, I don't even know if they even exist anymore. Back in the day, you used to get plates made at Downstairs Records. And what plates were pre-mixed records. Where they took cuts and parts of different songs and blended and mixed them together to create a new song. All right? And so you made a plate. So you could take different songs and, you know, do cuts in it and everything like that, but it was one record. So it wasn't like you had to be on a turntable, you know, doing that. It was in the record. Bambaataa got this plate made called Zulu Reign in Hell. Zulu Reign in Hell, that's the name of it. And the main theme of Zulu Reign in Hell was Just Begun. But it had the beginnings of Shaft in Afrika in it, it had ow, ow, some other stuff in it. And he played it, and played Zulu, and turned the shit out. Nobody ever heard nothing like that before.
So Bambaataa beat him?
Pretty much, I would say. Because of that.
You only had one battle?
Yeah. And that was a friendly battle, but Bam, that's when Bam, that dance, that battle, that party, was when Bam basically was out to the world. See, if you didn't know who Bam was before that, you damn sure knew who we were after. You knew who Bam was, you knew who the Zulu Kings were. We came that night, we came with ski suits on. We bought ski suits, I had a ski jacket. My man Ahmed and them had ski suits, you know, with our names embroidered in them, all that kind of stuff.
But remember, Mambo High School, Flash, Theodore battle was fuck their head up. I don't care. They was, you know, everybody Flash ain't win shit. You ain't never seen nobody throw no cuffs like my little nigga threw handcuffs on.
I remember that.
Mario's life was going off.
You remember that?
That was the band. Wow, I was like, give me the fucking mic.
What do you mean? Mario and Theodore.
Theodore was battling Flash. Theodore won that shit.
Mario set at the Monroe.
Yeah, it was Mario set. That was Mario set. And Bam was feeding them records.
Right, see? There you go.
So how the fuck did Flash take him out?
Right.
You ain't took him out with beats. You ain't took him out with cuts, nigga. You ain't
that's
done
what I'm
none of that.
saying.
Nine
You remember what year?
You
Nine
none
Lives
of
Crew?
that. We was up in there like
Casanova.
he wrecking the nigga. The nigga's doing cuffs now. I was like, move, let me see that shit.
Yep.
I said, oh shit.
Yep.
Oh shit.
You remember what year this is though? What year is it? What year is it?
Man,
What year was that? Because
70.
I wasn't even in high school.
you know who was in
Yeah,
there?
I was not in high school yet.
Yeah.
This
This was before he was in high school. He went to Monroe.
I went to
was in
Monroe, but I
there?
entered
Hassan
high school in
Holmes from
1980 as a
Right.
My cousin Ali Aki.
I was in there. Mario was there.
Steady.
Yo, Theodore was down with Mario. That's after Bam took Jazzy from Mario.
And Dice from
And then Mario got Theodore.
up there by Mall Terrace. You remember you stand up in Mall Terrace?
So Mario
Yeah,
used Theodore to compete with Jazzy J and Flash.
And they used to have jams in the street outside.
Yeah, and they used to come down